I must ask, it true you took more scalps than Sitting Bull himself? That's what I hear, anyway.
I don't care what you hear.
Gentlemen, I think that'll do. Captain, you do know Chief Yellowhawk.
You know I know him.
The chief and his family have been prisoners for nearly 7 years. I'd say that's punishment enough, wouldn't you?
There ain't enough punishment for his kind.
Is that right?
Damn right it's right. Let me ask you, Colonel. You remember Billy Dixon? Probably not. Billy was a very good friend of mine. I knew him very well, as I do all the men here. And I watched Yellowhawk take a knife and cut Billy from stem to stern. And then he turned to my good friend. Tell him.
Yes, well, Captain, you're no angel your own self. You know he's eat up with the cancer. Well, the chief has asked for his release, wants to go home to Montana, someplace called Valley of the Bears. You know it?
I do. Sacred giant territory.
After due deliberation and communication with Washington, I've decided to honor that request, allow him and his people to go. This release, it has become something of a, what you might call a cause célèbre back east. Department of the Army wants to be certain that the chief gets there safely without incident.
Why are you telling me this?
You speak as good a native dialect as anyone. Know the trails between here and Montana as well as anyone, do you not?
I've been over them some.
I'm assigning a detail to accompany the chief and his people, and quite frankly, you're the only one I can count on to get the job done right. So, you will lead the party to Montana, see the chief back to his homeland, arrange the others back on the reservation, and from there, you will cut off east to Fort Mason for your mustering out.
With respect, sir, I'm not leading that cutthroat and his brood of bastards and bitches anywhere.
I'm afraid it's an order.
I'm afraid I ain't a bandit, sir.
You're retiring, are you not? I'm sure you don't want to tarnish your record at this late date with a court-martial.
Tell you the truth, I don't give a damn.
Well, you do give a damn about your pension, don't you? Let me tell you something, Captain. Aside from losing one's mind, there is very little to do for an old captain besides sit and whittle and whistle and wait for the postman to bring him his pension check. It would just be a damn shame for a man such as yourself who's put in the time to come up short in the end.
You have any idea who that son of a bitch is and what he's done?
I know he was considered a very tough adversary in his day, and now he is a dying old man.
No, he's a butcher.
And the two of you ought to get along just fine.
Shut the hell up, you fucking pasty face. You have never seen a lick of war. You have no idea.
No.
No idea what it does to a man. I've killed savages. I've killed plenty of them. Because that's my fucking job.
And from what I hear, Captain, there was never a man happier in his work.
Look. I saw what happened to the 4th when Yellowhawk and his dog soldiers got done with them. And there wasn't a... Don't you dare laugh. There wasn't enough left of those poor men to fill a slop pail. Understand, when we lay our heads down out here, we're all prisoners. I hate them. I got a war bag of reasons to hate them. Skinny Fiegler, Edwin Tate.
Captain, I just don't give a damn how you personally feel about Yellowhawk. I don't.